Christy Bruner, Community Engagement Supervisor with Healthy St. Pete and the City of St. Petersburg. Today we're happy to be here with Charlene Green with Back to Normal Physical Therapy. She's our Tuesday Trainer of the Month here in December at the main library exercise zone. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Charlene.
So yeah, I was raised in the St. Petersburg area. I've been training for about 15 years, teaching Pilates. For the past 5, I've been at Back to Normal, which is a full-service physical therapy facility, and my specialty is Pilates. I'm working with my clients to get them back to normal, getting their musculature even from front to back and right to left, so when they go back to do whatever sport or exercise it is, or even going back into just everyday life, they're able to do it pain-free and in a more normal pattern of movement.
Wonderful, I love it. So she had some awesome ideas of how to use this exercise zone equipment that you might have walked by or utilized a little bit in a little bit different way that can really help you get back to normal. So let's take a look.
Okay, so the first exercise I'd like to do, Christy, is to work on strengthening the leg, especially if you're coming back from a knee injury or you're having knee pain. What we don't think about is that knee injuries and knee pain typically come from the rest of the leg. It's not just the knee, and in particular working on the glutes and the hamstrings. So this is going to be a single leg lift that I'm going to have you do. So we're going to focus on your left leg being your standing leg, and your right leg is going to be the leg that's going to be lifting. So what you want to think is activation from the foot all the way up to the glute and through. So what you want to do is think about tugging your kneecap up, feeling the weight even between the ball of the foot and the heel on the left, and then as you exhale, you'll be lifting that right leg up so that it's just about hip height. So you can even go up a little bit higher. There you go. And then you'll inhale to tap the foot down. And again, exhaling, blowing the air out as you lift up. Lift your chin up a little bit so you're looking straight ahead. There you go. We'll do that 2 more times. And exhale and lift up. And the more that you exhale, the more you're going to engage the core. 1 more time, inhale and exhale and lift up. Great, and let's go ahead and bring that leg down. Now for a little bit more of a challenge, bring your arms down by your side. Same thing, really feeling how that left leg is activated as you slowly lift up. Good, yeah, a little bit harder this way. Inhale and exhale, feeling your abdominals tightening up as you exhale. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, maybe not coming up as high because you don't want to impede with the hip. Good, 1 more time. Inhale and exhale, and you lift up. Go ahead and lower down. You had really great posture. You always want to make sure that your shoulders are relaxed and that your core is tight as you're going through this so that you have some extra musculature helping out that leg, especially if you're rehabbing from an exercise or from an injury. All right, so the next exercise we're going to do is going to be really good for when you're sitting at your desk and you just find that your low back is starting to bother you. It's just to alleviate some of the distress that you're feeling on your back and put the work back into the core where we should be. So when you're sitting at your desk, you want to make sure that it's a harder chair, and you want to start with the feet. You want to make sure that they're planted firmly on the floor and that they're not extended too far out or back behind you. You're going to then move up the chain to the seat and your glutes, and you want to feel that they're nice and heavy on the chair. So what you're going to do is you're going to inhale here, and on the exhale, you're going to slowly tuck the pelvis under, feeling those lower abdominals doing the work. And then inhale, lengthening yourself back up to that heavy seated position, and again, exhale, blow the air out. Good. Inhale as you come up, making sure you're not pressing your glutes back too far, and exhale, blow the air out. You should feel some tension alleviating from the low back. And you should also feel that the abdominals are doing quite a bit of the work as you exhale and press back. Good. Let's do that 1 more time. And just as a reminder, as you exhale, press back, you don't want to go back too far so that your back is coming to the back of the seat. And there you go. Okay, so the last exercise we're going to do is going to be a push-up here on the press machine. So we're going to start, Christy, with both of your hands at the top of the handles, and you're going to come back into a slight plank position. Body is nice and long. You're going to inhale, lower yourself down. As you press up, you want to keep the shoulders gliding down the back, but you also want to be supported by the core. So inhaling down and then exhaling as you press up. Good, and let's do that 1 more time, but this time let's show how not to do it. So as you push away, you don't want to lift the shoulders and round through the back. Go ahead and come down and show once again. You want to keep those shoulders nice and steady down the back as you inhale down and exhale, press up. Good, and to make it harder, always walking the hands down into another safe position. Body is nice and long. So once again, you'll inhale down And exhale as you push up. And even on this one, you can activate your glutes a little bit, just so you got a little bit more of the whole body working, feeling those abs tightening up as you push down. And let's do that one more time. And exhale as you press up. And you can always walk your hands down further to get you closer to the ground into more of a plank position to make it a little bit more difficult. Good job.
So we're so excited to have Charlene join us. And remember, this month, since it's a holiday season, we're on the 3rd Tuesday of the month instead of the 4th Tuesday. So that's December 18th, 5 to 7 p.m. And remember, there's 10 exercise zones throughout the city of St. Petersburg. And we're lucky to be at the main library exercise zone in December. So drive by and come join us. There's a beautiful lake here to walk around and enjoy an evening with us to learn a little bit more about Charlene's specialty of Pilates with Back to Normal physical therapy and how to use the equipment in maybe a little bit different way to benefit you in rehabbing from a situation. So check out more information at healthystpetefl.com, and we'll see you soon.